you don't wanna wah 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 wah, even though you don't wanna wah 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 wah. Live. Oh, oh. Live, 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 live. Live, 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 live. Whoa, whoa, whoa. MLO99999. How are you tonight? Good evening. Deko Weko, sorry you're not first. Toe Jam Okaidi. No, 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 no. Con pickle, con pickle, con pickle. I keep thinking of that because of the... What's the game she's in now? Death Stranding. Con pickle, con pickle, con pickle. Took a 1 hour nap in your cafe. Can you do that? Meow wow. Can you do that? Are you allowed? I guess you're allowed. It's your cafe. I would do that if that was my cafe. We are live on YouTube and Twitch. Cool, as usual. Tonight we were supposed to play a game, but I wasn't feeling very good. So I thought we'd do, well, a chatting stream. Just a little chitty chat. Just a little chat. Tell me, how are you guys doing? How's life? Are you as sick as me? My doctor was like, we're just gonna take you off this medication you've been on for a couple years. And yeah, you should be okay. And then I'm literally twitching and shaking and crying on the floor. You left just open, left no self-service. I can think of a couple other people who probably self-service today. You had some ice cream? How are those side effects supposed to long last? I looked it up. It could be anywhere from 4 to 6 weeks to a year. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I hope they lessen. What the fuck, though? What is that? Chat GPT told me it could last a year? And I don't believe that. I feel like that's a long time to have brain zaps, sweats, and shaking. I don't think it's right. I don't trust Chat GPT. Oh my god. I might as well just keep taking it if it's gonna last a year. I gotta talk to my doctor. Don't talk to ChatGPT for doctor things. It'll tell you your thing will last, your suffering will last a year, and it'll make you lose all faith. Why did they even switch you over? Because it was preventing me from sleeping. And sleeping is something you need. And to be fair, I took 2 naps today because I took medicines that would hopefully sedate me out of my misery. Which is also not great to do. I don't recommend. Also, why the woof, Tojan? Why the woof? You're breaking the rules of the cult here. There's no woofing in the chat. No dog. Dog not allowed. Also, it just wasn't working. I mean, it's an antidepressant, but I don't know. Maybe it wasn't really managing my depression and anxiety as well as I thought. That was part of the reason I had insomnia, like, extra bad, was that medication. Like, I've always had a bit of insomnia, but this one definitely made it worse. Like old cartoon woof. Oh, I get you. Woof. Oh, woof. I don't know how to say it, so I can get a point. How? Jeez, woof. Woof, jeez. Oh, jeez. Hopefully it doesn't last a year. Hopefully you get better sleep now. I got 2 naps in today, but now I'm like, will I sleep tonight? I did not last night. I did not last night because I took 2 naps during the day. So this is just like me suffering. Last night I kept wiggling around and getting up and doing push-ups and all sorts of stuff because one of the side effects is also restlessness. Oh my god. Restlessness as a side effect is literally torture. It feels like there's ants crawling in your blood, ants in jello. Might as well have some coffee and run an all-nighter. I thought about it, but I was actually tired. That's the thing. Like, that's the worst part about insomnia is that you're tired, but you can't sleep. You're exhausted and can't do anything. Been trying to draw for the past few hours and it's not going super well. I tried super hard. It looks okay, I guess. I mean, but I can feel it took like 2 times the effort to get anything good. Oh well, it's okay. I don't want to spend this whole time complaining. I also had McDonald's today as a reward for my suffering. I had ice cream and I had a Coke. That's what I got from McDonald's at the same time. I didn't even get like a burger or anything. Doing push-ups. I am doing push-ups. Yeah, I didn't even get nuggies. I don't know. I didn't feel like it. I was in a sweets mood. Sweets only. Sweet, 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 sweet. Ruby-chan, hi. 何が好き? チョコミント。夜にあなた。I hope I won't get swole. I'm doing baby push-ups, by the way. I'm not doing like full-on push-ups. I'm doing the baby push-ups where you keep your knees on the floor because I'm just trying to get my arms to be tired enough that they don't feel like ants are in them. I don't like ants in my arms. I don't know about you guys. Maybe we can take a consensus. Let me know how you feel. Do you guys like it if you felt like ants were inside your arm? And I went outside one time today because I ordered some new shorts and they got delivered to the parcel box, quote unquote, instead of my house. And I opened my mailbox and on the way back there was a spider on my arm, so that was cool too. I have had a day and I had to go in the sunlight. There was sun out today. I was like, what the fuck? Sun? Personally don't want any kind of bugs in your arms. Imagine them coming out of your arms. Imagine them swirling around. Swirling around in there. They're doing the ant death spiral. They don't know what they're doing. They have no location of ultimatum. I don't know. Of not ultimatum, of goal. They have no goals. The ants in my arm have no goals. The spider on my arm scared me. At first I thought it wasn't even a real spider because it was just how my arm felt and I was like, oh my god. I keep looking at everyone's really cute little tags on their names and I want one too. Speaking of bugs, you saw a centipede just a bit ago. No, not the... I feel like centipedes are amongst the scariest bugs. It's because of the legs. The amount of legs equals more fear. Especially big centipedes, like the scary biting ones that are in Japan. Those are some scary ass bugs. I don't know if you've seen them. I think they're big and brown. And they have big, huge pincers on each end. They're like the size of an arm. You would rather have the ants than your leg. You hate the rest of the snakes and the legs. I don't know what I hate more. I hate both equally. Because one, like in the arms, I feel like I can't play video games. With the legs, at the very least, I can sit here and rock back and forth as you see. And like, that's at least a little satisfying. But when it's in the arms and you can't even play a video game while you rock back and forth like a lunatic, oh my gosh, it's terrible. What the hell? I need to make a background for chat. You guys can't get red on my cafe screen. Can you see my coffee bar back there? I just got an espresso machine and it's pretty great. The frothiness of the coffee is way better than the Keurig. Sorry, Keurig. I must say goodbye. Isn't it a cute background? It's made by Amorphia. I had this made when I first started VTubing it. It's made to match this model. I'm very tempted right now just to update this model and forget about redesigning. No more microplastic coffee. It's aluminum, so it's micro aluminums, right? It's really good though. The pots are really expensive, so I'm trying an experiment where I buy coffee and kind of tamp it into the used ones and then put the thing back on it. Meow. What? What you want? You talking to me? Meow. Meow, Paltry Prince Okairi, how are you? No more microplastic coffee. Yeah, the Keurig coffee, like, I tried it again today because, like, I feel like if I do this, the Nespresso only, it's gonna be so expensive. But then I realized how much worse the Keurig coffee is. Your Nespresso is a little expensive. You only use it sometimes. You use your Keurig mostly. That's just painful though. Like knowing you have better coffee, but you have to like drink the worst one. Hope I'm doing well. You're doing well. I'm doing honestly pretty awful. I feel like ants are in my arms and legs right now because I'm coming off a SSRI, an antidepressant, and I'm hoping that goes away soon. I'm delivering on Stoat Saturday. It's the Stoat. Still kind of tempted because Stoats are cute, but no. I don't know. Would you guys want the new design that I made, or would you rather me just do an updated version of the current design? Because we got the apron going on. It fits the cafe. Brother in Metal Gear Solid Snake voice. My indecisiveness is peaking again. Also, because of the depending on how long the withdrawals last, I may not be able to do the drinking streams. I'm sad. I cannot do the snake voice. I wish I could do it. I can only do the Hulk Hogan. Hell yeah, brother. I can't even do that. Oh, one way from the goal? Yep, we are one way from the goal, which would have been Outlast with drinks, but I don't know when we'll be able to do that. So don't feel like you have to donate to that goal, anyone, because it's a goal that we don't know. Do the no voice. Okay, brother. Oh, thank you. Well, either way, Dingo Bingo got it. That's good. Too late. Thank you. We'll have to assign a Outlast drinking stream when I'm feeling better. It makes me happy that Dingus Bingus got it. And look at the little cupcake. If I kept my current model, we could keep all my stuff. And I wouldn't have to change anything. All I would have to do is redraw the model to be nicer. Thank you for the gift sub. Thank you. どうもありがとうございます. Generic thank you. Generic thank you. Generic thank you. Blink. I don't know why it made another noise. Made a second one. It's like the first noise was not good enough. We must make a second noise. Blink, blink, blink. 15 out of 15 sub goal. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Should I make a new one or just leave it for a while? I think I'll leave it for this stream. Because I feel like moving it up immediately is rude. I will leave it. We can bask in the glory of the Met sub goal. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Have you guys even beaten Outlast? Because it's terrifying. And then the whistleblower stuff is even scarier. Curzon, Okaidi, hello chat. Welcome to the forum. Wait, chat isn't on the forums. Hello forum. There's... Oh, I can't say that. That would dox me. Well, it wouldn't dox me, but it would dox childhood me. And that's just as good as doxing the real me, right? What about the time travelers? I gotta worry about it. What if childhood me gets doxed? I miss forums. You may or may not be a time traveler. You're gonna steal the real Shota Nyo, and then Nyo will not exist? Was the topic of conversation? At first I was talking about my withdrawal symptoms from the medication I'm going off, which is pretty terrible. And then we got the sub goal, which was pretty cool. And I said we will have to wait till the side effects kind of subside so that we can play Outlast with drinks. I will go see Old Nyo so you can know if I go bald. I don't think I'm gonna go bald. I got my dad's hair and he still has hair. Like a full head of hair. I think my cat wants out. Hold on. Maybe there's an Outlast mod that'll make the enemies into Shrek. Is there? I feel like I want to look up Outlast mods now. What is going on? I heard noises and yet neither of you are doing anything. That's creepy. Stop that. Don't do that to me. Oh my gosh. What about my mother's father? I definitely didn't get his hair. I got my dad's hair. Because my my mother's father would have already been, I would have already been bald if I had gotten his hair. If I had gotten my mother's side of the family, I would be absolutely bald as bald can be currently, because they all went bald in their very early 20s. Like, we're talking 18-year-old baldies. He went bald that early? Yeah, all the males on my dad's side Ow, what? What do you want? Ow. All my mom's side is like very, very bald. My poor brother's hairline is going back. He's definitely not on the side of my dad's. My hairline, however, hasn't really budged. If I go bald, I might just die. You can get hair transplants, right? I would actually like start saving up for that genuinely if I thought I was gonna go bald. I'm gonna Elon Musk it. I don't care if it looks like a bad toupee or what. It's better. I don't think I'd look good bald. I'd die. Don't think you'll go bald? The men in your family have good hair? Hopefully so. And hopefully you don't get it from your mother's side if she does have bald people. People always say you get it from the mother's side, but that's just not true. Genetics are a big old mess. Your mom's side is good too? Then I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, I also avoided the ears from my mother's side, which are the kind of ears that are big and round and stick out from your head. I have a cousin that's suffering from this currently. He's not only going bald, but his ears are like flaps that stick out on the side of his head, and he's very self-conscious about it, and I feel bad. I hear that men get a lot of stuff from their mother's side too. I'm sure they do. There are men out there who get it. Rat ears. I'll allow the rat ears. They do look like kind of cute rat ears, very round ears. But luckily my ears are, well, cat ears. I didn't get the rat side of the family. You see, my mother's side has rats in it. Rat. Mouse genetic. But my father's side is pure cat boy. Does that make you genetically part rat? I don't know. I didn't seem to receive any of the rat aspects of it. It's kind of like when you have, I don't know, genetics are weird. It's not like a percentage. You can like get totally one side, right? I don't know how the genetics work, actually. I'm not a scientist. ChatGPT could not even tell me this answer, probably. My mom does not seem to have any of the rat genetics, though. Rat, cat, no? I gotta approve all these rat comments, you realize, right? There's no rat in me. Rat, 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 rat. See, I'm gonna deny that one because it's all rats. Rat, 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 rat. What are you doing? Stop trying to open my closet. Why do you want my closet open? Do you want out? That's the wrong door. There's nothing in the closet for you. No rats. No cheese. Although I like Hako's Bale and her rat ears. She's got cute rat ears. The ones that are on top of your head are cuter, I think, than the ones on the side of your head. Luckily, I got side cat ears. I don't know. I keep looking at my model now and I'm like, I could just keep the design and redo the model to make it nicer. And then I could keep all my nice little assets the same. Because I have so many little assets. And we already branded. I don't know. Maybe a new outfit. Maybe the same outfit. Maybe a similar but different. Meow. What? What do you want? Do you want out? Are you trying to tell me you want out by scratching my closet? Because that's not a very good form of communication. Scratching people's closets open is not a communication. My model is good, though. It's really lacking in the rigging department. I would like for it to have more, I don't know, oomph, you know? Like, it's pretty good. It's the first model I ever rigged. I'd love a swishy tail. I'd love to have my mouth move side to side. I'd love to have more movement in the eye area. Because right now it's pretty good, but it's not the best. I didn't cut things the best either, so certain aspects don't wiggle like I'd love them to. Now that I know how to rig, I can draw a better model. I could always re-rig this model, but I would have to cut it more. And honestly, I don't want to cut it. I could make the hair white, so we have one white ear, one grayish ear. What? What do you want? You're going crazy. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. I don't think this model is a bad model. You spend time drawing the other one, though? That's the thing, though. Being an artist, I can draw literally everything. Oh my gosh. I have so many messages now. Why do they always message? Message, message, message. Always when I stream, never when I'm free. Never when I'm free, always when I stream. I like to imagine I have a manager that's telling me I said something bad and I'm getting bonked on live stream. But I've never said a bad thing in my life. Can you imagine me saying something bad? I spent a lot of time drawing the other one, but I just feel worried that it's not going to be colorful enough. And I just want it to be eye-catching. And people did like this model, right? So, I don't know. I've said a few bad things. What did I say? I never said anything. I was not in the 18 plus general channel today talking about things like exhibitions. And by that I mean art exhibitions, not other types of exhibitions. Because, you know, I love a good art exhibition in the public. Art. I wish I had money to gift subs to my own community. That would be fun. Maybe when I make more money. I'd love to make an art exhibition. I think it would be fun. We were talking about making some art exhibition. I think Cassie was talking about doing some of the writing or idea storming for it, but I have some ideas for it too. I think the thing would be, I don't know where to post it. I guess Twitter. I guess. You guys should def work together and make that. So you have input as well. Yeah, I need the input. I need the input. I need people to tell me what to do. Tell me what to do because I can't make my own decisions. I'm an artist with no decision making. Although I think it would be fun to offer, I said this before and I'd still like to do it, offer discounted commissions if you commission my character in a situation. Money, off. Also, I drew some really nice toes for this model. I think I would miss these toes. See, we could get better toe movement. Can't make my own decisions. Same. Yes. King of Spain. Wow, the King of Spain is here. I'm honored. Very honored. 22, the 22nd King of Spain. Can't wait to get a discount on Neo drawing himself doing taxes. No! That would be actually really funny. Do you think there's a taxes simulator out there? I'm sure there is. The grocery market, supermarket simulator had a bunch of updates recently, and now I wanna play it again, but there's almost so much I feel like I'd have to start over. Forcing myself to go out in the sun and touch grass. Why do you want those drawings? Why suffering? There has to be. I know there's one that actually does your taxes, but I want to be the tax man. That's what I want. I want to be the tax man in the game. Midnight, Okairi, how are you? How are you? That's from a song, but you guys probably don't know that song. I'm reaching really far back into references that aren't really references because no one watched that Vocaloid song but me. You feel like it's been years? It's been a week. Taxes, please no. That's your second biggest fear. What's your first? Because I'm sure they have a simulator of that too. I'm the tax man. I'm the tax man. I will come to take your money. I'm the tax man. A week is long enough. It wasn't even a week. It was like Monday, right? I'm gonna be streaming every Friday through Sunday. Except next week, after this, I will only be streaming Monday because I have to go on a trip. You would like to commission a short looping GIF of you losing it at an arcade? I would. The clock keeps dropping, Miku. That would actually be really excellent, like, starting soon. Starting soon. Screen. You had a crazy week, too? What was yours? What happened? Taxes, please no. Taxes, please no. Taxes, please no. I got this mail from the IRS, and they told me I had underpaid my taxes by $8, but it was okay because the year before I overpaid by $8. So I'm okay. And to keep this letter for future reference, I was like, okay, thank you. Thank you, IRS. I feel like they didn't need to send me that. The clock keeps dropping, Miku is for real, the worst. I literally did that. Are you referring to the time that I spent that much money trying to win Miku? And it just kept dropping her over and over? Thanks, IRS. I appreciate the input. Thank you, goodbye. Absolutely referring to it. How do you remember me talking about that? That was absolutely so sad. I like literally asked for help too, and the people at the counter were like mad at me. I was like, please, I've spent so much money on this Miku. Please help. You totaled your car? Oh no. Hopefully you can get a new one relatively easily, right? I didn't ask you that. Okay, you're in my suitcase. Was that fun for you? Did you have a good time? It looked like fun. I would like to sit in a suitcase. I could fit in a suitcase. Someone asked me today if I could fit in a jar, and I didn't know how to handle that. I told them sadly, no, I can't fit in a jar. But you can commission me to draw me in a jar if you want. Why did someone ask you that? I don't want to even put it into context. Incredibly sadly, no. Um, um, um. Incredibly sadly, no. That I cannot fit in the jar. Well, I used to have a jar asset. I should dig it out. Because I can fit in a jar. Just digital jar. It has to be a really, really big jar. That's all. You can fill up the jar eventually, right? Like, it'll take a long time, but... I mean, maybe it would take a lot of teamwork to fill up the jar, right? If you're gonna fill up a jar, you might as well do it with the bros. You gotta team up. Meow, 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 meow. You gotta work on the team to fill up the jar. 'Cause the jar is big enough to fit a nyo. It's not, I guess the jar doesn't even have to be that big. If I'm sitting in the jar, it only has to be a few feet high, right? Can my head be out of the jar, or does my head have to be fully in the jar? Can it be like a hot tub situation, or does it have to be like full on, I am in the jar? What are the rules for fitting in the jar? I haven't thought about it. Have to be fully in the jar? Oh, okay. It has to be. Well, sitting or standing then? Maybe on my knees. I just pulled out a piece of my hair. Oops. Because I was thinking about jars. And it was stressing me out. Man, I really am so tempted to boost my server so we can have a tag. The Nyo tag. How cute would that be? Does it have to be 4? I've seen people with 3. 3 letters. Can we be the Nyo server? I've seen the Meow tag. You've never seen 3? I've seen 3. Maybe I haven't and I'm hallucinating. I'm looking at one right now that just says rat. Dingo is going in the jar with me? Standing, there must be no hope. Oh my gosh, really? No hope? So it's gotta be an unpleasant experience? Like a torture chamber? Like humiliation? Oh my god. Didn't know you guys were into that so much. You don't want it to be pleasant like a hot tub? Dingo is going... I don't think you could find a jar big enough for 2 people. Wait, if you're going in the jar, it's gotta be taller than you two. You can't just be taller and then climb out of the jar. That's not fair. That's not a fair situation. The jar has to be big enough where everyone in the jar is hopeless. That's what I'm thinking. Can I do a pull-up? Why do you have to ask me that? Why do you gotta reveal my secrets? No, I can't do a pull-up. I can pull up my panties. I'm a big kid now. It's tall enough for just you to climb out? No, there's gotta be despair. It's gotta be pure despair. Hold on, I gotta go blow my nose. You want out? Oh, man. On top of everything right now, I think I have a cold. On top of everything, on top of me, apparently, everything that is on top of me, I have a cold. Phew. Yo, on top. I wish I was on top. I feel very much at the bottom today. Feeling very bottom today. How about you guys? Are you feeling very top bunk or bottom bunk? I'm feeling very bottom. I want to draw the curtains on the bunk bed. If I had a bunk bed, I would very much want little curtains on to hide in. You're always top bunk. You're feeling very top. Always? You never feel like switching around? Interesting. Now I gotta think about that. But I swear, there's bottoms in my chat. There's people who agree with me. You know Dingo switches. Dingo says always top bunk. I don't know, but you said you might get in the jar. That's very bottom bunk behavior. You switch between Dingo and Bingo. Dingus and Bingus. Dinga binga dingo bing ding ding. Is that right? Is that right? That's what the phone says to me when I give them the number for my Miku package that still hasn't arrived at my door. And I have no money to buy another Miku because I should not. Aw, man. I really wanted that Miku figure. They're trying to send it back to the sender. But I don't know. Yell at them until they send you two? No, I can't because it's like an individual seller. They've been so nice to me through the process. I don't want to yell at them. But I do want to yell at the postal company. But I can't yell at the postal company. I can't yell at it. Okay, I think my cat wants back in. Cat, you want back in? No? Okay. No, you don't want back in. You can stay out. If you ever hear stuff at my door, it's my cat. My cat wants in, my cat wants out. And I don't know why I shut the door to control the temperature mostly. I wish they would send me two. I want more Mikus. Miku Miku. Miku Miku ni ashiteru. Miku Miku. You can call me Miku. Blue hair, blue tie, hiding in your Wi-Fi. Open secret, everyone can find me. Something, something, Miku, Miku, Miku. I'm thinking Miku, Miku, ooh, I'm thinking Miku, Miku, ooh, I'm thinking Miku, Miku, ooh. Yeah, I definitely have a cold. Half of my brain is just filled with songs, and it's all about Miku. No, it's also filled with that's also in there. What else is in there? I can't remember. Fill my head with dingus? No. Well, maybe. It can be filled with dinguses, but maybe not. We're going back to the jar situation here. My socks are making my feet itchy. Now I gotta take off my socks. God damn it. I'm wearing my cute socks too. My pink and white striped socks. Fill it with deco wecko 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 wecko. That's already locked in. We already locked into the deco wecko sound in the brain. Deco wecko 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 wecko. It's there. I will not make that sound in the jar though. In the jar I will simply despair. Excuse me. I burped. I should not burp on stream. I'm an idol. can't stop wearing the hat you get in Death Stranding too. Con pickle, con pickle. I love that hat. I wish I had it. It's so cute. I can't believe Norman Reedus is allowed to wear the con pickle hat. Bunny, pon, pion, pion. Absolute cinema. I can't believe they had put that in the game. I'm happy they did it though. I love when VTubers are in things you wouldn't expect them to be in. I should watch more Picoro. I was watching... I forget who I was watching today. Corone play Luigi. Luigi's Mansion 2. And I don't understand very well, but I understand a little bit, at least. Enough to follow along. Luigi's Mansion is pretty easy to follow along. Luigi's Mansion is actually a really nice game. I'm really impressed with it. I don't own it, but I've gotten to play it a little bit on like friends' Nintendo Switches and watch the streams of them. I don't think it would be good for me stream-wise, though. Con pickle, con pickle, con pickle. Oh, hanyo, oh, hanyo, oh, hanyo. Should we have a greeting like that? Oh, hanyo. See, like... Oh, hanyo. Oh, hanyo. You gotta add the O at the end. Oh, hanyo. Oh, hanyo. I love a certain Same new model. Very expressive. Welcome to the Dingo and Yo Show. Your name first, of course. Yo, you know how some names just sound right? Yours would have to go first. It's like Drake and Josh. You can't call it Josh and Drake. But you're not part of the show, so I don't think I'm going to add your name to it. I don't think that's something I'm going to do. No. Oh, hanyo. But Dingo number 1, maybe number like 4 in the dog list. Shiba Inu, very cute dog. Number 2. Pomeranian, number 1. Why is Pokemon Go trending? I gotta look. Hey, phew. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Oh yeah, I got my shiny Zacian and Zamazenta already today. Even though I was suffering, I had to play Pokemon. No, where is the door? Do the no. Where's the door? Where's the door? To my left. My cat is probably messing with it. We need to see Pantaloon make it to the top. I'll definitely do it when I get back from my trip. I'm gonna be gone for a week. And I wish I could figure out a way to stream. But I just do not have a laptop and can't bring my PC with me. And would not have good enough internet anyways. The internet up in this area is not good. Cabin. I will try to stream in the first couple days leading up to it. Cabin time. I don't want to go to the cabin. Don't tell anyone. Don't tell my family. Don't tell my family that I don't want to go. Bigfoot's big here, right? Sasquatch. Very popular. He's a nice guy who wears tie-dye and sunglasses. Bigfoot's a little freaky. Maybe I want to meet Bigfoot, okay? He's basically Bara, but on steroids, right? Very hairy. Con pickle, con pickle, con pickle. Hydrate. Oh my gosh, I should drink some water. Ah, you got 3 hydrates for the price of 1 because am extra thirsty. Con pickle, con pickle, con pickle. Con pickle, con pickle, con pickle. It's hot in your room. It's kind of getting warm in here from the PC because the PC is 97 degrees, but it's not too bad. It's better than being cold. I was pretty cold earlier. Which is why I had socks on. Wearing socks. Be cold. Being cold is better because then you can throw a blanket on. You walk around with a blanket and socks. I walk around with big hoodie. Big hoodie could pay my bills if they wanted to. I would wear the big hoodie. Pay me to wear big hoodie. And that's it. That's all I wear. Water. Okay. Thank you so much for coming. I'm surprised I made it this long. Are there any other cult practices, manners, discussions you would like to bring up? 50 minutes pass fast. I know. I'm like, wow. What the fuck? Time flies when you're with the cat boy. Yeah, more than 15 minutes. Well done. Hey, I stream regularly more than 15 minutes. I stream for about an hour all the time. That's pretty good for me. I have a low stamina because I'm in withdrawal from my medications and I'm shaking and feel like there's ants in my skin and jello. And my bones are made of noodles and I have paper skin and glass bones that are made of noodles, like I said before. Thank you. I hope I get to feel better soon because this is like literally torture all day. Noodle glass. Noodle glass is a thing where I'm from. It's a specialty, in fact. It's a genetic positive. Don't you hate that your bones are wet? I hate that they're wet. I hate that they're wet. Why are they wet? Also, they're made up of little pockets of marrow that I want to kind of try and eat, but I can't. You can't eat your own bone marrow. The doctors won't let us. Keep us updated. We like to hear. I will be in the Discord regularly for the whole trip, I think. So don't worry about that. The internet on my phone is good enough that I will be there and I will share lots of really good tweets that I find when I'm bored and alone. The doctors can't stop you. Oh man, tell me your trade secret. Let me try your bone marrow. Let's taste and compare. Good, because I cannot go a week without Nyo. Aw, thank you. I hope you guys will return to my streams even though I'll be gone for a week. I feel really bad about being gone a whole week. I literally am considering streaming on TikTok with no camera. Just like facing away with tape over the cameras so that I can talk. I don't know. I can just talk on Discord too, right? I could talk on Discord. Enjoy my trip? I will not enjoy it. I'm being isolated. I'm being forced to be in the sunlight. Okay? I don't want to be in the sun. I don't want to be in a lake. Sasquatch can hit me up though. Sasquatch can totally feel free to hit me up in the giant jar I have to sit in apparently, okay? I think he might enjoy it. I think if anyone could fill the jar, the Sasquatch could. Yo, Bigfoot Dojin, literally ugly bastard Sasquatch Dojin would read it. I will find something to do. I have quite a few books saved up just for the trip. I plan to do a lot of reading. I'm bringing my iPad, so maybe some drawing. Maybe I'll post some good, well, it depends on how much alone time I have, what I draw. Because, drawing certain things, you cannot draw them around other people. It's considered very rude. Who would be the ugly bastard, Neo or Bigfoot? Why would you even ask that? Oh my god, you're hurting my feelings. Ugly hairy bastard, such a mean insult for Bigfoot. It is kind of mean. He's probably really chill when you think about it. Just kidding. You better be just kidding, because my feelings, my heart, my meow meow, it hurt. I'm leaving now because you were mean to me. It's all your fault the stream is ending. Now do you feel good about yourself? Bigfoot looking like Fancy Squidward. He got the chin. He got the alpha chin. And the nose. What's the nose? Okay. Good night. Thank you for coming. I will stream tomorrow too. I don't remember what I'm streaming tomorrow. What am I streaming tomorrow? Tomorrow we're doing hand cam, so look forward to that at 1 p.m. PST. I might wear my maid outfit again for those who missed it last week, if you guys like. And maybe I'll paint my nails. Bye-bye! Oyasumi! Have a good night. Look forward to tomorrow's hand cam, please.